Sports brought to you by Jim White Honda. I'm Noelle Blumel. Last weekend, Whitmer boys basketball punched their ticket to the state tournament in the final seconds of the regional championship. Fast forward to now, and we are less than 24 hours away from when they're set to tip off in Dayton. The Panthers made their trip down I-75 earlier this morning and are playing in the state semifinal on Saturday night against Centerville. This is Whitmer's first trip to the state semi since 2012, and head coach Anthony Stacy has had some talented teams the last few years, but this season everything seems to be coming together. Now he's hoping to show the rest of the state that Whitmer can be on the same level as the other state powerhouses.
Knowing that we haven't been here since 2012 means a lot. I mean, going into the tournament is like every man for himself, basically. So now it's win or go home. For our last four seniors, we want to go home with a big one. For Coach Stacy, he wants us to compete hard in practice. He wants us to have our motivation going into the next game pretty good. Yeah.
Arbor, the Wolverines are coming off a national championship, their first since January of 1998. This past season's team was arguably the most talented in school history, and former head coach Jim Harbaugh has said more than 15 guys from last year's team could be drafted. That would be a draft record. One of the first guys off the board is probably going to be J.J. McCarthy. The Wolverines quarterback is a solid first-round pick, and some say he could go as high as 6 overall to the New York Giants. McCarthy says in the meantime, he's enjoying the process.
You know, this process is so unique. They, put you through so many different, loops and hoops and all that. So it's just been, everything, all the advice that I've been getting is take it day by day, really enjoy the process because you only get to do this once, and, that's what I've been trying to do. Obviously, it's a dream come true. Everything I've been working for since I was in 5th grade and I started, editing my life to be in the position I'm in today. But at the end of the day, I'm just thrilled to be on a team and get going and being ready to climb another mountain with another group of guys. So that's really the emotions. It will be great, but ready to get to work.
On the diamond, Bowling Green baseball hosting Akron in their home opener. Archbold alum DJ Newman getting the start for the Falcons. And in the first inning, he makes a man miss. 7 innings of work, no runs given up for the sophomore. Next frame, Falcons in some trouble. There's a base hit to right, but check out the relay. Jack Cross to TJ Tackett to Garrett Wright, who applies the tag at home, and BG ends the threat just like that. To the 4th we go, home team nursing a 1-run lead when Leighton Banjoff finds a pitch he likes and drives it to the outfield. With his wheels, the senior will cruise in with a stand-up double and then bow to his teammates for good measure. Later in the inning, Bowling Green with a chance to blow the game open, and Sam Seidel will do just that. A base hit up the middle brings in 2, and BG gets the win 10-1. They're now 7-0 in the MAC for the first time since 1995. Now for some hockey, the Walleye looking to extend their 4-game win streak as they host the Comets. Sam Craggs goes for the shot here, but a loose puck gets out to Grant Gabriel, and he'll fire right into the back of the net and put the Fish on the board. Walleye keeping that momentum on the defensive end too, as John Leatherman blocks the Comet shot from way back to keep Fort Wayne scoreless in the first period. Second period now, Comets tie it up with a goal of their own, but some clutch defense here as Leatherman goes down low for another save. 18 total for him on the night, and the Walleye go on to win it 3-1. And over in the Glass City Center, Albert the Prince Bell remains undefeated in his pro career after winning by a knockout tonight in the first round. This statement now sets the Rogers grad up for a world title, but for now, that is all for sports.